We're trying to show the public what kind of equipment they used to have back in the old days, preserving the logging industry from the early times up till modern times. Logging was the biggest part of Oregon's history. So that's what everybody did here. The main industry was logging for years. The equipment has changed so drastically that unless you've seen it, you'd just be baffled, because we used to have cable log, we used to have old yarders, steam donkeys and stuff in the woods yarding logs. We used to have cross-cut saws. It took 2 people to cut down a tree. They were anywhere from, they had 6-footers, 8-footers, 12-footers, and I've even seen them where they've been welded together to make them big enough to cut down some of the old growth. The building we're building is going to be a 48 by 48 building, and it's a pole and truss building with a concrete floor in it. We're doing on the outside to keep it more authentic. We are going to have a batten board. This is the site for our building. Our doors are going to be going north. This equipment out here in the field is a collection of the stuff that we've been trying to get to preserve the history of logging. The biggest thing is we've got to get around and find this equipment and save it. And this is one of our biggest goals, in trying to get around quick and get as much as we can before we lose the history. This train car with all the lumber stacked on it, it's going to be the chainsaw shop. The main building is going to be just a big display of all of our small stuff, chokers, blocks, things we don't want outside. It's going to have probably 1 or 2 crawlers inside. We're going to just have all kinds of different displays of logging equipment. Our main object of this whole museum is for education for the kids and the adults and everybody, trying to show what logging was about.